Hello and welcome to race 5 of the 2024 GT3 Series. We are back on the Wolfsberg Raceway for the Sunday race on this weekend, and after an thrilling finish yesterday, we will see what happens today. First 8 laps again today with the 24 drivers, and with a Bentley on pole position, with Soule being the one who's starting from first place. But first we will look at the top 3 right now in the point standings, with Olsen, the new leader of the point standings, 55 points. He is currently in first position. Second, René Rast with 40 points. In the BMW in second place, and in third place the Mercedes of Maxi Götz, the BWT Mercedes in third place. These are the top 8: Mies, Bachler, Ineichen, Marciello and Grenier. The top 8 places after 4 of 10 races. After today we will have mid-season, then we will have the first half of the year done. So a pretty big weekend. But first we are looking at the starting lineup with 2 Bentleys in the 2 first rows, with Soule row 1 next to Bortolotti and row 2 Olsen next to Pepper. Row 3 for Cairoli and Eng, and in row 4 we have Ricardo Feller and Thomas Breining. Then in row 5 we have Christopher Mies and Jack Aitkenan, and in row 6 we have Garcia next to Kevin Estre. Row 7, an all Mercedes row with Raffaele Marciello next to Michael Grenier, and then in row 8 we have René Rast next to Luca Engstler. Row 9 for Kelvin van der Linde next to Lukas Auer, and then in row 10 we have Clean next to Maxi Götz. And the last 2 rows with Ineichen and Bachler, and the last row with Schmidt and Sheldon van der Linde. But now, let's go racing. 8 laps around the Wolfsberg Raceway. We are green for the Sunday race. A good start for Soule. He's leading into the first 2 corners, and Olsen got second place in front of Mirko Bortolotti, who is in third place right now. So a good start for the Bentley. And also, and then the first crash. There is already one spinning out in lap 1. It's Jordan Pepper and Cairoli. Contact in lap 1 between those 2. We will look again. Yeah, I think Pepper got a little bit wide here on exit of this turn, and Cairoli couldn't avoid the contact. Pretty heavy impact there on the side of the Bentley. But I think nothing what Cairoli could do better in this situation, and unfortunate for Pepper, who gets right here into the grass and spins out. Very unfortunate for the Bentley driver. And we will go on with racing in lap 3. A very early caution, and now we are back green with again a very good start for the Bentley driver. Soule remains first in front of Olsen and Bortolotti. But now Bortolotti with the inside move against Olsen. He goes by and is second now. Olsen in second. And now attacks probably the leader. Yes, he can. He attacks Soule and he goes by the Bentley. He's now in first place with Olsen, Eng and Feller fighting for the third position. And now Eng going by on the inside against Olsen. So BMW now in third place. And Eng very, very fast here right now on this racetrack. He's already behind Soule. Can he attack him? Not in this corner, but he will have another shot after exit of turn 2. Now he can probably move to the inside and go by. Yes, he can. What a move from Philipp Eng. Very strong. But now the counter attack from Soule on the outside of the corner. What a move from Soule. He goes by on the outside, and now again Eng with a maneuver on the inside through the last corner of this racetrack. So Eng now in second, Bortolotti is still leading. with Soler in third and Ricardo Fella in fourth position. But now this can be the battle for the win probably between Bortolotti and Eng. Eng has a very fast race car. Bortolotti with a quiet race in front as of right now. But now Eng very close to him and he goes to the outside. Has he a better push here on the outside line? He has a very good push and he goes by on the outside against Bortolotti. What a move from Philipp Eng. He flies by everything right now in this race and is first, and we have only one more lap to go. We see here the battle between third place, between Soler and Fella, for a podium finish for these two. Can Soler remain third? No, he can't, because now on the inside Fella goes by Soler and the Audi pilot is now in third place. And so we have a winner. What a race for Philipp Eng. He wins the race here on a Wolfsberg Raceway in front of Bortolotti and Ricardo Fella. But what a win for the BMW driver. Who gets first? The top 8 are Soler fourth, then Mies, Garcia, Olsen and Breining. But now we will look at the new point standings with Olsen still first, but Eng moves up to the 5th spot with Mies now in 2nd, Bachler in Eichen and Fella rounding out the top 8 places with Rene Rast still in 3rd place. Olsen with a pretty nice lead right off now, as of right now. And then we have the second page with Marciello, Garcia, Bortolotti is there, Grenier, Clean, Auer, Estre and Thomas Breining running out the top 16 places. What a race here. And we will have to wait a bit for the next GT3 Series race, but I can promise it will get as exciting as this one. We will now look at the last page of the point standings. After 5 races, everyone's scored points. So everyone was in the top 10 at least once. With Soler, Aitken and then both Van der Linders, Pepper, Engstler, Cairoli, and running out the field is Schmidt. This was it from race 5 from the Wolfsberg Raceway, and we will see you again for the NASCAR Cup Series. Bye bye.